Oh, finally, chicken, please. Here we go. I need something happy after that ghost pregnancy. OBS. Wait, why is chicken police not coming through? Ah, there we go. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Thank you back. Thank you. I love it. I'm so excited.
Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds.
This game is... Oh no, don't skip, don't skip.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
We turn the game down here, at least on stream.
What could
Hopefully that's a
possibly
bit
go
better
wrong?
for the stream. It's so loud here still. You didn't tell me this was a loud game. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? Once I'm in game, I can start arsing about the settings.
My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body.
No, it looks great.
Whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away.
I love the voice acting already.
I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
It's so much monologue. Can I exit? Oh, good. Options. Right. Let me turn down the master a bit, and hopefully that's a little bit better. Let me know if it needs adjusting later. Also, yes, I appreciate you jumping over to this one. YouTube, bit of a pain in the arse compared to Twitch, where each stream will get saved off, and I didn't want to make this part of an Outlast stream. Do you know what I mean? Plus, I made a thumbnail. I worked on a thumbnail just for Chicken. Chicken Police. It had to be used. Right, let's go see what he's saying to it. Might turn down just slightly more as well. Oh, so I can really do a lot. Let's see the pictures.
The wild gentleman. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867.
Nice, nice.
My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was.
This... beautiful. He's got the most masculine voice compared to me. Like...
This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life.
Molly!
Before Molly left me.
Nah, she is 100% getting paid from this game. 100%. She's in it, and she's getting demos. She is getting paid. I'm going to turn it down a bit more. Fucking... Of course she's in it.
The good things in life don't last long.
Nah.
The best ones always
I'm
leave
calling
first.
myth on you. Calling
I
myth.
saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes.
I mean, M.B.
M.B.
Davis.
Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only
This is
because
terrific.
I woke up at the harbor,
I am
without
loving
my gun,
every
my
minute of this.
badge, and my pants.
Did I turn the light on? I did. I know I need to talk to her, but I feel like this has got... Has this got like multiple endings to it? Or like, not multiple endings, but I can fuck things up if I say the wrong thing to people. Is that possible? My last cigarette. No, I think it's one. There's a secret ending.
My
Ooh.
wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took
Okay,
mine.
so I'm badgeless.
So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun.
Good, got my gun. Let's just get talking to her.
Who is this dame anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment?
On New Year's Eve, okay.
Let me introduce myself.
Oh, nice, they all
My name
talk.
is Deborah. Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're just here to solve your last case, God, with those dames and cigarettes. Couldn't let one down. I'm going to struggle with all these dames, to be honest with you.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten
Putting the little
me,
one down.
Mr. Featherland.
As in,
I'm not a
little
private
one,
eye.
or your dog?
I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a
Is this classy?
dame like
Okay.
you.
It's so surreal, the graphics. Like, it's so weird. Like, she looks like a bird with a hairy shoulder.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in,
And
would
welcome.
you like a drink?
I don't.
Well, I've got to have one, and it'd be rude of me to drink alone.
Yeah, when you say the little one, do you
Maybe
mean you
some sharing?
little child? Little dog? Babysitting? If you don't mind my asking.
Insist, but bourbon, please.
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a
Thank you.
coincidence.
Oh, for real? I don't think I actually had any idea.
So come
Nice.
on, spill it from the beginning.
A 2-year-old human, just to clarify, not dog. Because I know you've got a dog that I think's about too. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. See, although not even a child, I get that. Even with even my missus, like, I'll not put photos of her up, and that's totally different to a kid, I know, but I kind of get that. Like, I've chose to put myself out in that Twitter sphere. I'm not going to do that to somebody else. I need a bourbon.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here, whether I like it or not.
Yeah. So if I'm feeling like that with the missus, I can't imagine like double, triple times that, especially with a little one.
Maybe in another lifetime.
Can I keep?
Maybe in another.
Will he drink eventually?
Maybe
Nah, he doesn't. Okay, so let's see what my objectives are. The notebook. The notebook is the detective's best friend. Here you gather vital information about the case, the suspects or victims, and the locations you will visit. Okay. I still can't get over that this game exists. It's not a fever dream.
That's better.
It's a very strange
Oh, that was it. Okay,
matter.
perfect.
First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig
You
a
say
little
that
deeper.
like I'm not already
If you don't
sucked into the
mind, I'd
mystery.
like to ask you some routine questions.
Question 1 being, what were the developers thinking when they made this? The end product I'm loving so far. But to have this initial idea must have been at least 2 meetings with each other. This wasn't just hashed out over a lunchtime.
Please, that's why I'm...
Like, there ain't no way they just sat down and came up with all this. Is this my objective marker? Oh, yes, okay. The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange threats. All of them are written. Okay.
So, this is the part where the...
Something like that, Deborah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I know Naked Gun.
Behind that door. I don't see...
Oh, wait, what?
Maybe I'm just old. And while I'm clucking about nothing ever changing, everything changes.
Okay, tell me.
You've gone out of style, old bird. Accept it and move on.
But if you question them properly, it'll end with... Let's get a bit. Oh, I'm going to be really conscious of my questioning now. Oh wait, show our badge. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. Okay. Subject, John Doe. This fella is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus, suspicious. Okay. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? Fuck me, this game is just so ridiculous. Gather impressions from the suspect. Every impression adds a new question line. Okay. New impressions, so many options. I think this game is going to have a lot of secrets. Well, Molly's probably platted it at this point. Like, she's speedrunning the game at this point. Blah blah, I like that. Plus 100.
I must be cautious and smart.
Hello,
This
Jacob.
dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off.
Shut up.
Let's start
Ajay.
gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Beautiful, right.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
Time for questioning.
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter.
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means
Okay,
simple
okay.
paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
How's the sound, by the way? Have I got a balance that's like pretty okay? Because the game is loud.
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Perfect. Chef's kiss. Okay. You're not very confident. Are you sure you're alright? Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe? Let's be nice to
Tell me,
her.
which part of the city do you live in?
Oh,
Calavera
amazing.
Hills?
It actually says it word for word. Remember in Fallout 4, you would say, it would come up to someone like, I don't know, it would say something nice like, you're not from here. And they'd select the option, and it wouldn't say what the option said. And sometimes it was way more brutal than you thought it would be. Like, I wanted to be somewhat decent in that game, and then you'd say to someone like, oh, the option says, like, I don't like the look of you. And you click it, and it's like, fuck you. I hated that so much.
I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer, and not on personal business.
Fair point, Deborah.
Okay.
Let's try a different approach.
Oh, okay, so I do need to pick employer-based questions. Why did you have to visit me on this particular evening? Stop playing the frightened parade. Oh, okay. Let's go decent. Let's lean back. Let's pull back.
Particular evening.
I hate dialogue choices that are not accurate to what you say. There's a few games. Yeah, it's the most frustrating thing. Fallout 4 was just so bad for it. But I like here it's word for word, and you can redo them. Okay. I'm not. If I'm redoing anything, Ziggy, I'm redoing this whole game.
And maybe I am.
I already know that.
I have common sense.
I don't doubt that.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
Hello, Tiger. You have entered Chicken Police. It is a detective noir game where I play a massive cock, and it's going to be great. You've not missed much
for sure. But to be honest, even
you know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant.
That's fair. Okay, so she's shy, doubtful, and frightened. I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage, but I must be careful what to say. What I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently. Which is so accurate given the animal as well. Like, it's so good. If she's shy, let me go for that.
Born and raised in Clawville.
And Eric's here. Full house, full house.
Why do you ask?
I couldn't think of anything better.
Well, I'm not from around here.
That's an understandable
I'm
response,
from
Tiger.
Grassmore. Maybe you could hear I have a slight accent. Do you know where it is?
Yes, you don't sound like other fawn. I don't know specifically what she is. Definitely fawn of some kind.
Grassmore, of course.
I do.
You just asked.
Oh, that. Don't worry.
Huh. Do you like to
She's
play
from
with other
Wales.
animals?
Oh, for the
I'm afraid
I
so.
think you claim everything from Wales. You're taking credit.
well, I'm a little rusty, it seems.
Oh shit! I got minus points.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
Take a break from Outlast now. No, I finished it. I finished it. Thank you, Zig knows. We gave birth to a hallucination, and then I'm living a hallucination playing this. So, you know, swings and roundabouts.
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Oh, you're not a
Natasha
fan of
is
Wales?
afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I'll be honest, I've never been. Have I been? I've never been.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally
It
getting
looks
somewhere.
beautiful. It looks like one of the... I think across the whole landscape, it's probably one of the best parts of the UK. I've just never been.
We avoided the point long enough.
Okay.
Deborah's hiding something.
Right, so she is hiding something. Well, how can I get straight through to her? What do you want from me?
From me?
Yes.
Me?
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean, your
No worries,
employer.
Tiger.
I was just
Tell your
talking
mother
to
I said hello.
myself out loud.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
It's a point and click, yeah.
Please.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
Before you lose any more brain cells. You ain't losing brain cells. This is a puzzle detective sim.
It has nothing to.
Do you think this whole
Don't you
thing's
think
suspicious?
This whole thing is a little suspicious.
I need to commit now whether I play this game like a hard ass or I go really nice with people.
Look, Santino. I'll explain it.
I have no doubt about that. You look
Okay.
just the type, sweetheart.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Perfect. If you won't come
won't
clean,
come
what's the point?
clean, what's the point
How
of all
did you
this?
play this, Zig? Were you nice? Did you like commit to one or the other? Or did you kind of toe
Mr.
between the two.
Featherland,
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this game.
Just broke the fourth wall right there, didn't it?
please, just think again. For me and my mistress.
Okay, oh, sorry. Boasting, as usual. Just 5-starred it every time. Oh no, I'm losing meters.
Tell me, Deborah,
Because my mistress trusts you.
should that be enough?
Okay.
If you really like what she thinks you are,
Wait, she is a
then
mistress.
yes.
Damn, what can I say?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever
I
want to
know,
be a
this is
cop?
No,
shocking.
not for the world.
Oh my god, why did I, like, why am I playing this live?
Smart answer. Be honest.
I got
and
10, I
tell
got
me
plus
what
10.
you're so afraid
Because
of.
I had no other option. I had to choose the one by default because I fucked it.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler.
Hobart
Most
Wessler.
people
Okay.
know him.
Ibn Wessler, the kingpin.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Slithery gods, help me.
Got more personal
So you
info.
get it now. The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Oh no, avert your eyes, avert your gaze. Oh, 4 stars. 4 stars. The voice acting is incredible. Like, as soon as he opened up his husky voice, I was like, this is going to be great. Final thoughts, that's how you do it, partner. Not quite like old times, but you've still got it. You were living in the old times, weren't you? That's how you nailed it. The old rooster still remembers some tricks. So the employer of Natasha's current significant other is the infamous gangster, Ibn Wessler. Let's continue. I will replay this. I feel myself already getting to play it.
My bedroom.
Oh, I keep thinking that was the exit. It's not.
Maybe in another. Why don't you take it to the police? Just
Yeah.
go.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay.
Okay, okay.
Let's see.
Have I been given something? Here you see all the essential items. Is this what she handed me? I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Apiner, oh, who is there, is a trusted friend. Treat her as a gentleman. Treat her as a gentleman, that's a
I
bit...
know Molly very
Oh,
well.
I could have clicked on it that whole time.
And not this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment.
Calling you out
Inez is a trusted friend.
for doing it like the old ways.
Gentleman.
There is a difference.
N.
There is a difference.
I felt
Like
I'd
I
been
would
hit
just
on the
sit
back
in
of my
here and
head
call
with
you
a
out for being
blackjack.
old.
Reality tilted.
I don't even think.
Good
I
God.
don't even think you
What
are.
was her name
I think we're
doing
probably matching. I mean, I'm in my
I
30s.
glanced
I
at
can't
the
call in.
opposite
Oh,
wall with the
I say in my
well-worn
30s.
picture
I
frames,
am 30.
like an eternally
I'm
dark
old.
hole in the wall, a missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing
So we're in the
her
same
beautiful
page.
long legs.
If we were both given a form, we'd be
Molly.
checking the same box. Put it that way.
Now,
Like, that's the way I look at life now. If someone's older than me or not, the years don't matter. It's what boxes are you checking. If you're not checking the same as me, you're older or younger.
Mr. Featherland? Santino.
We're
Are
in the,
you
we,
alright?
we'd be in the same X Factor group if we get through auditions.
what the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you.
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get
Oh,
it very
Ibanez,
well.
not Ibanez.
But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like
Well, we've got to do
blackmail.
something to get through, and I'll let you take the lead on that one, to be honest with you, Sick. I'm not going to be too much.
Blackmail.
I'll be the backup. You're pronouncing it like guitar. Yes.
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I...
visit me?
Not you. Miss
I can't wait to get
Katsenko.
exploring.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Wait, you're pronouncing like Gibson's better, though. Huh. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Are we now talking actually about guitars? I thought you were just laughing at the way I pronounce things.
Didn't you tell me
Between
she's not
Ibanez
the
or Ibanez?
social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud
Getting absolutely
and
slated
crowded
here on
clubs?
stream. Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, I
she's
thought that's
really
where it was
not
going,
like that,
and
but
I don't have
she
that
owns
expertise.
the place.
Oh, spam it away.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble.
Always
finding
looks
Miss
better in the
Gubtodi.
algorithm when you spam it
But
as well.
there's one small
Feel free.
Problem, Miss.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not...
Exactly.
20 years experience,
Perfect.
ma'am. Oh, and please, call me...
It was a pleasure to meet you, Miss.
She is going to turn on me, isn't she?
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. ꜱᴏᴇ in person.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
Sonny.
Perfect. So, can I leave now? Oh, I've got loads of notes here. So, victims, the mysterious messenger, Miss Deborah. Oh, fuck, I already forgot how to pronounce that. Oh, shit, that's bad. Ibanez. Ibanez. I'll continue spam. Spa. Oh no, I got timed out. I don't know if that's just written letters or that's meant to say something. Ibanez. Is it even? I'm getting gaslit so hard right now. The employer attached as significant other. Yes, we've got that. Iban Wexler. That's what I'm thinking. Iban Wexler. Ibanez. Unless I'm wrong on both fronts. Go to this archelope. Natasha must know my wife Molly from somewhere. Or perhaps she has very good informants. Places. Owners of the juiciest booties and hardest fists frequent the place. I am all about the juicy booties and hard. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to finish that. I'm all for half of that. Can I just leave now?
Thank you again.
Don't mention it, Deborah. I had no other plans for today.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Thought so.
Right, so... Lewis's number is 555. Oh god, was it 932? Phone? Oh, it's phoning. Okay.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
Yes, frickin' nailed it. Oh, autoplay.
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Lewis.
Oh
arrived
shit,
a
Lewis
few
just
minutes
fucking
later.
appeared.
He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult.
Okay,
getting in.
good.
Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was
Of course
his
it
inheritance.
was.
It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Let's speak to Lewis. Let's look at him.
The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New...
I like Lewis.
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis.
Look at his
When
wee
you drive Miss
waistcoat.
Ibanez home,
He is
I have
adorable.
some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate
I like, yeah,
it.
Lewis is
Don't mention
adorable.
it.
Goodbye,
I like
then.
Lewis.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour.
Perfect.
I've
I
got
can
a
now use
feeling
that.
this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk
Oh,
to me.
I thought they meant partner as in like partner. And this game was just very progressive. I realize I'm a detective. Okay, main scenes, limited scenes. Oh shit, there's like this game's got so much more to it than I thought it did. Wait, can I just have to go there for now. Okay, fair enough.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still,
I feel like this game has scared away a few people.
every day was the same. And the 121 days I had
Oh,
left to my
look at that budget.
retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day.
It's
A woman
very
in a red
fitting music.
nightgown dances slowly in
X Factor
circles
worthy, you could
to
say.
smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive, and we're still here.
I love
with
the
nothing
graphics.
left to lose but our sanity.
So detailed.
While others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I
It
have
feels
to
like a
speak with him,
comic come to life.
no matter what.
Chickens.
Why do I feel
It's
like the
kind of
past is
BoJack
watching me
Horseman
on this goddamn night?
meets Sin City. Chapter 1, Detour. Beautiful. I tried to describe this one to the missus and I
knew
couldn't
where
do
to
it.
find
I
Marty.
struggled so
At
hard.
the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty.
Oh, is this
Marty
shit's
never
happening now?
joined in.
Okay.
He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived
bloody New
a
Year.
night the press called the Bloody New Year.
Okay.
Forgot.
Oh, who are these? Who are these chappies? Got the squad car and
Phyllis and Roy.
Phyllis and Royce.
Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads.
How could you ever say that about a hedgehog?
Well, look at that.
Jesus, the voices I'm never expecting.
What you scratching at over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bird. By the way, you're on luck. Blood boils not in tonight. The lawyer.
I do not sound like Royce. I am thankfully not as deep
That
as
clumsy
Royce.
Buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it. You're looking for Marty.
You got it.
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather fly.
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this
Shooting
because maybe
range.
you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Okay. So some animals are racist.
Back in the day,
Okay, let's just go in.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken,
There's
this place
so much
is
to
a
look at in
church,
here and click
a
on.
hospital, and even
So
some
much.
insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the age.
Oh, let's oh, Bosco! Bosco, my guy. Look at you.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy.
Oh, I
as
love Bosco.
always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown.
Look at him.
You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a
His
lizard
wee
comes flying out the
suspenders.
window. I didn't know that lizards could fly.
Mort's been a bad boy again.
Mort was
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco.
Close to retirement.
Pleasant to me.
all right, all right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of
Yeah.
course, blood.
Let's hope I won't
That's
run
fair.
into any of them.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost.
He's not the
I don't
same
think we'll
bird,
have
okay.
A teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway,
Okay,
he was the
okay.
one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see.
No worries, pal.
Oh, Officer Barkman.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here?
I
Are you here for a file?
should get glasses
No, I'm
on
a
as
little
well.
busy right now.
Front of her
You
face.
could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself.
That can't be
Those
his
two
name.
prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazine.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if
Okay.
you drag him out of there.
Drag him out of there. That's fine.
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
No, no,
So
it's
just sign here and
no.
you're good to go.
Really?
Thank you, darling.
I thought that was
No
just some of
thanks,
this
Bossbird.
animal racism that was going on. More.
Mort, you scabious beast.
Fuck.
What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother
I
you,
feel
Morty?
for lizards, man. Every game gives them lisps. Every
Tell
game.
them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong.
This.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Spare me the
okay.
details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course, if you've seen me. What could a pretty
I
boy
can
like
never
you want
predict the
from
next
this
sentence from these people.
Old monster, eh? Still,
I have no one else.
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible. You-
well, I'm
Nice.
not what I used to be, but neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, Sonny.
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something,
I don't talk
Who we got?
to
Bubble.
that insane
Yep, Dr.
owl.
Nibble.
damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective.
Hey, careful with
Oh, I'm
that.
all for an animal
Buffalo
pun.
Malloy
I'm all
is
for
the
any
chief
pun.
Today.
The worse the better.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay?
Sonny boy, you've always...
More like a clucking pigeon.
Nice. Do I talk to everybody? Oh, hi, Sage. Hello. Sage, do you want to meet Bosco? No? Okay.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he
Hey,
had
sweetie.
a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Hello. You coming up? Come on. There she is. There she is. Right, you're going to have to sit down, though. Jesus Christ. Come on, sit. Sit. Good girl. I'm just going to tuck in a bit. There you go. Mwah. Fuck. Fuck. Hi. Hi. You okay? Mwah. Okay. I'll do it if I ask for help. That's fair. Fucking Sage, hey, I know I'm talking to Bosco. You're still my favourite. Light switch. Ooh, can I shoot? Oh shit, I can. Let me pull this forward a bit. Oh shit, no. Do you get more for a headshot? Wait, what? How do I read? Oh, wait. Are you comfy yet? Are you comfy? I'm going to have to restart this. You are the most awkward. What are you doing right now? Are you wanting down? There you go. Bye-bye. Hey. See, you just had to make an appearance, didn't you? Okay. Let's not shoot the mum. I got this. I don't know how to reload and I panicked. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. He's good. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. See, mum's alive. Mum's alive. Oh no. Oh no, I missed like 3. Oh no, I'm missing more. I'm missing more. Oh shit. Oh no, I missed so many. No, not the elephant, not the elephant. This is lasting way longer than it did last time. Why is this lasting so long? Does every shot, like, get me more points or something? What is Oh, it is as well. Yeah, my timer's gone back. Oh, I almost shot your child. Oh, that was close. Reload, reload. Oh, fuck! No! No! Oh, I got 5,000. Yes. Okay, leave shooting range. Yeah, I didn't realise what was making it last so long. Was that? Thank you. I knew there'd be an achievement at like 5,000 or 10,000. Keep your gun clean, Mr. Lawman.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him.
Can't. I'm a fan of a cougar myself. I know it's not a cougar. Right, let's talk to you, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well.
Oh, Marty's been to super dry. Look at that.
Boss Bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on. Let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty. You shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a
How
start.
Okay, I've said
how
it.
long is this
I
game,
won't
Zach?
do it
Like,
again.
Yeah, right.
roughly.
So,
Obviously,
are
it
you
will
in?
vary depending on
Just
how
for tonight.
bad I may be
Small
at it.
Case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
7 hours.
Very.
Wow.
The kind of case where if
That's
you come
more than I
with me
thought. I
right
thought this
now,
was going to be
you're not on duty anymore.
3 hours tops.
Ooh, damn.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the appeal of it
I'm in.
is it hook shoot. It doesn't matter how long it is.
That's
Sort of
it.
game.
Do you know how boring
Oh, boasting
life is
again,
here
eh?
without your
Look at you.
stupid
5 stars doing it in
reckless
like 3
shit?
hours.
Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right.
I'll
Okay.
tell you in the...
Ooh, can I...
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Who
Okay,
voices
okay.
Sonny?
But at least Susie can come,
If you do
right?
everything to that's fair.
All right, Susie.
I mean,
can
considering I paid
That's what I want to hear.
not too much for it, I'm very happy with that. Right. Exit. Is that everything here? Yes.
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except
Except
for guns, of course. And women.
Marty.
We could visit
Fucking
our
loves
old
a gun.
haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in.
Kerry Shale
Ooh,
is
maybe
Sonny.
we'll get
Who
into a little
is
fight too, huh?
Kerry
Comes to
Shale?
that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
like last time.
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
He's ringing a bell for me.
Alright, to the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know.
I've
Let's
seen
go.
Wrath of Man.
Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little, and it smells too.
Hmm.
What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Well,
It wasn't
seems
Thomas
we
and
can't
Friends
avoid
story time.
speaking to him.
I know that much.
Oh yes, we can.
Yeah, I was
You
looking
have
up his
your rifle
IMDb
with
as
you,
well.
Right?
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
I've seen a good few there. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, sure. Oh, Blood Boil.
What a surprise. The two pigeons
You sound
back
just like I thought you would.
and without my permission, of course.
Chief Blood Boil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening.
Love his belly.
Right.
I love
I
his
don't wanna
scratch
hear
it.
your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Oh, is that what constitutes animal racism? That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Obviously.
Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss.
I have not played Final Fantasy 16.
Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi.
But that is impressive.
Too, right?
To go from this to Final Fantasy 16.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then
I don't think I've played Final Fantasies after 7, 8, 9. Like, my friend played 10, and we played it together, sort of thing. But I myself didn't like buy it and play it in my house.
Just a coffee, boss. I swear.
And then 11 was online,
It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old
and then
partner
that
for so long.
wrote me off the series because I thought it went really weird.
Shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Family
Well,
quarrel.
you recompleted 8, or you just were, or you're still going through it. I know one of the two.
Fuck off right now, Santino.
Yeah, because they started getting experimental after 10, which is fair. They kind of wanted to change it up. You just finished it. You need to get yourself, honestly, you need to get yourself this. You need to get Triple Triad. Like, I don't remember how much it was, but it is literally every card in the game. And like all their perfect artworks. And they're double-sided, so you've got your red and then you've got your blue sides. It's so much fun. However, playing it with the missus and for like the entire play going bum ba bum ba bum ba bum, she wasn't a fan. The Gwent pack. Gwent, I got so into Gwent during The Witcher. Then they released Gwent as its own game. That was a lot of time spent, for sure. There we go. I am ready to go.
We can't avoid speaking with the chief first.
Gwent's a great in-game game.
Goodbye to Monica too.
Oh, this guy's just a mad shagger, isn't he?
We're leaving, sweetheart.
Yep. He's a mad
I'm glad
shagger.
to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone.
It took me a while to get
Don't make
Gwent.
me change my
Like, get
mind.
good at
You
Gwent.
won't, Marty.
Because it
I
got
bet you can't
hard
wait
in the
to get mixed up in
DLCs.
some serious trouble again.
Loved it though.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
But take care of each other.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now can I go? Okay, now I can go. Time restricted. Yes. Hot dog.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign.
Here we go.
An enormous
I'm going to
dog,
try and do all the side stuff.
like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all going to be pancakes, kept together by
I need to hear that.
cold syrup.
I need to hear that.
Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Fly guy.
Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
So, what type of guitar is that? Oh, couldn't see it.
Is he deaf?
Can we get you a
No.
double guitar
Maybe
for the
he
X
just
Factor?
doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Or he doesnn't want to?
Or Fly's deaf?
Also very likely.
Is that a thing? Just gonna keep talking to him.
Poor Bug Eyes.
At least he's playing music. I mean, he's doing something.
Double gu-
Most of the destitute take up drinking or drugs.
I mean, you've got to stand out somehow.
You know about
Either
the light.
raw,
You
unique
mean the
talent,
light the
or sob
insects
story.
believe
I
in?
go with the talent.
Yeah, their afterlife. If they want to go into the light, they set themselves on fire.
Yeah, I've heard that.
What?
Maybe it's not a bad way to go.
That depends on your point of. Poor Bug.
At least
Okay, it's repeating.
Yeah, that.
Okay, beautiful. Can I just look at
Look
him?
at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember,
Wild ones. Don't even remind me.
Yeah,
Trying to
gotta go for
forget
the
the
talent.
name.
Talent every time.
I do.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy.
Somebody I know went on the X Factor, and it was, and they weren't in the episode, which was really gutting. But they used them as like the promo, you know, like a 30-second, not the trailer, but the quick snap cut promo of all the really intense acts. She was unfortunately one of the very tense acts that was like screaming at a judge. And she was there for maybe like a split second. You heard her swear. But then her bit wasn't in the episode. I was fucking gutted. 'Cause I was like, not to like laugh at her, because I like her. I got on with her.
Deserted.
But it's that way you're
Poor
like,
Zip.
I know you.
Right.
And you were on stage
Yeah.
screaming at Simon
Guy's
Cowell.
middle name is bad luck.
That's for sure.
It's oh my god, look at Zip. I love Zip already.
What insight?
So I say fuck the king. Oh,
Well, that's a good question, pal.
where all the colours go. I'll be honest, you see that quite a lot written around Glasgow. Different context, of course.
And voila, the master himself.
What a finch.
Zip is a rocket.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay.
I was only joking.
My guess would be in any sort of animal, humanoid animal game would be a gorilla, or I wouldn't say lion. Lion's too obvious to be king, but gorilla, something like a big silverback. But then this game's wild, so I think it could just be like a hamster.
Now, get the hell out
Sure.
of here while I'm asking nicely.
Oh shit, he's all
is that
scarred
how you
up.
meet two old friends.
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
I love his
No,
tattoo.
you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Yeah,
it's
I would have
going
said,
well so far.
but gorilla seems like
just
too
here for a
obvious.
coffee,
They
Zip.
are the king.
Okay?
So that's why I'm
Old
thinking
times.
hamster,
Nothing's like old times.
guinea
Haven't you
pig,
noticed?
something like that.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right.
What would be king?
And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet,
Nah.
but we're going somewhere.
Do I meet the king soon?
Everybody's going
I hope I do.
somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around ɪନିର୍ᴏᴏ.
Holy hell. Westler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful.
Okay,
Maybe you're not
okay,
gonna trash
that's
my
fair.
joint this time, huh?
They build up to
You
the
know,
king then, like a
He
big
been
reveal.
acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the
yep.
bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick.
Oh, is it not? Oh, okay.
Kinda weird.
The king
Found
just
out.
appears.
Brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this.
There's no giving up on
Weird,
this.
huh?
yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a
Look at
lady.
the evil eye.
There is a woman.
That tiny little
knew it.
detail.
But not like you think.
Then he's got innocent
Is
little
this
eyes.
gonna cost much?
Only a favor. Like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
I am never overwhelmed or underwhelmed. I am simply whelmed
The door
at
didn't
all
look like
times.
this last time.
Yeah, because last time you
Consistently
tore it out and
whelmed.
beat that
That's I like to
baboon
just
with
live
it.
that middle ground.
Oh yeah. I
Never
remember
disappointed.
now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome
Okay.
to the club, partner.
I look forward to the paint. Yeah, I've got no idea what he's going to be. If it's just a painting as well, and he doesn't need to do all this animation, I've got no idea what the animal could be. Can I talk to you yet?
Poor.
Oh no.
That.
I swear that I thought there was going to be like a secret with him. Oh shit, I've got so many entries. People. Oh wow, I've met a lot. Have I missed 2 people out? Huh. Can I just clear yous out of my box? No. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought it was in order.
you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Okay.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
I've got to say, you've revamped the joint.
Dude, this reminds me of.
Yeah, after you
There was an
trashed it,
X-Files
I
game
had
on the PS1 that was a point and click.
I'm sorry, Zip.
And
Ocelot
it's
is
bringing back a
gorilla.
lot of memories for that. But it was like live action,
Gorilla.
Whatever.
and it just stopped
Sonny,
with like a live action shot that you would click on
So
things.
you owe me
It was
one
really
until
weird.
about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Let's ask about Natasha.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
I just remember one point,
No, Zip.
and you know in a game where you've run out of dialogue options,
She's got
I
the
got
most
stuck in the
influential
X-Files,
gangster of the city
and there was just some
wrapped
guy on a
around her
boat that kept
finger.
yelling at me to go
She
away.
calls him a
That
little
is what's been burnt
furball.
into my memory.
How dangerous do you think she is?
It was an interesting concept, like way ahead of its time. I think it was 4 discs as well, which says a lot, because PS1 4-disc games were huge.
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Love will kill
Well,
you in the end.
I think you know that more than most with Final Fantasy,
Like
to be fair.
everyone's in a poetic mood today.
you're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why? You
Okay,
didn't
very
get
last
any
one.
younger,
Last
pal.
one.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
I love how
I've
everyone
never
just
had a good
shits
night's
on everyone
sleep in my
else.
life.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans?
Oh.
Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
Is that what they call it in
Yeah.
this universe?
But
The
somehow
big sleep?
this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Okay. Okay, so we're done. Out we get. Oh no, where do I leave? There's. Hotel Atlas, let's go.
Yeesh, my condolences, pal.
That's so
I see your
sweet,
cleaning
but
lady died.
really sad at the same time.
Yeah, she
Big
set
sleep.
foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either.
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no. This
Oh
is
shit.
lavender?
Ah, right. No, that's got.
I hadn't even considered if humans were in this game.
And the job, obviously.
You know that way that these guys, I just thought there was, I don't know why.
And
Are the humans the pets?
Maybe?
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
Nice.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Ah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica is a fairy.
I don't... Listen,
What now?
look at what's on screen now. I know you've
Let's
played it.
gather my stuff and head to
But
the
you tell
club.
me asking if
We gotta
humans
find
are
out who
pets
this
is
Natasha
far
and
from
what
this
she
game.
wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway.
Sure, just do it quietly.
Okay, so that's us done. I guess. Have I missed something at that bar? Wait, why can I still go back there? Nah, something's here. So it's not the fly. Can't do anything with the fly. Oh, oh, hello.
Of all that's furry.
Oh, okay, we don't serve
Is
bugs
this
here.
still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers
okay.
of the Cobbler district are
I'll go back
forced
then.
to make a living?
I figured it would have grayed out if I
have
collected
no
everything.
idea what
Prostitution is the lesser evil.
Oh, of
What's
course
worse
it's
is that
prostitution.
some folks have to sell their kids.
I think I'm
when they're
very
still
innocently playing
larvae.
this.
Wait,
Oh, no.
Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet.
Oh, I'm gonna be...
We made this city, Marty.
Oh, this is so
Robin
horrible.
didn't do this to its.
There's so many factors here I didn't consider. Humans?
This wreck belong...
Well, it's a wreck just like him. So I
Prostitution.
peaceful.
Oh
isn't
my
it?
god.
Because the whole town's...
Maybe that's the only way it can bear.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old...
I'm enjoying these two. Okay, so let's just go do the mission now. So, don't need to go there. Don't need to go there. The Tsar Club. Ah, see, that's now not grayed out.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern
This is
blocks.
too much.
A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha.
Ooh. Oh, from the
Cops
intro.
were never welcomed at places like
She'll
this.
be the cat from the intro, won't she?
I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
Ah, there's a wee bunny.
So this is the...
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind.
What?
That's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha.
Don't
the
skip
broad who
dialogue
sent me
now.
the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty,
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and
Yep.
noble primate community of...
cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
As you say, Boss Bird.
Oh, he's getting... oh, shit. Yes, Lewis.
Hey, that's your old friend, right?
Yes.
Wait, what was his name?
Lamar.
Lawrence?
Lamar.
Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today.
Should I thank him for...
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss.
Anyone lays a hand on Lewis, and I'm going to go postal in this game.
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches.
Don't be so radical,
Yep.
Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
MVP. Yeah. Anyone touches him.
Kind of deep.
This boy.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more
Shit's going
where
down.
that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
I love his little
That
waistcoat.
was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
Right, let's just go check out the bouncer. Is there anything else here? Just bits and bobs.
Do you remember when the...
You mean when they wrote
Ooh.
something about us?
Yeah. What exactly
Getting
happened
codex
to them?
entries everywhere.
Well, they got bored with us, Marty.
But still, here
These
we
guys,
are working together again.
somewhat, they're alright. I see
Yeah.
the ties.
Yeah.
Pretty snappy.
Well,
But ain't nobody got anything on my man Lewis.
howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful chilly night?
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know exactly how
So
this
reaching
works.
for?
So what do you
Money,
have to do
badge,
to
or a
get in?
gun?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah.
Don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, right.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
Oh shit. Okay. How do I get in?
You know?
The girls.
New Year's Eve's once a year, right?
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Whoa, hey.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's
was
New Year's
just
Eve.
Kidding, okay? My relationship...
Interesting taste you've got. Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing.
Right, so I need to get in this club.
Whoa, look at that. Isn't
It is, Marty. A brand new
How will I get in?
42 Silver Hawk.
I can't be valet.
Haven't seen such beauty
That's too
since
common.
I left ꜱᴏᴜ.
of all that
Potentially.
furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no...
Yeah, he sounds like
Yeah,
a
I
fella
can't
drives
be.
around in one of these.
Can't be stealing that cart, right? So nothing there.
That fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just sneak past
Yes,
him.
he is.
Want to bet?
Not today, Marty.
No.
Remember, we must
Am I
avoid
fighting him?
suspicion.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, it's okay, Bertha. Maybe
Holy
next time.
fuck!
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind.
Did you bring Big Bertha with you?
Oh, I cannot
No
wait for him to break out
kidding.
Big Bertha.
What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Was that a rhetorical question?
Okay, so it's good to know we've got Big Bertha. Can I move around here? No.
Huh. I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Do you know that's apparently how you hypnotize a chicken? Is you lie it down on its side, so it's lying down on the ground, and then from its eyes you just draw a line backwards, and it just gets hypnotized. Don't know if it's true or not. Hey, it's got to be one of these two.
Let's not bother her.
Okay, boss.
Not her then.
Sonny, my...
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm...
You have no idea how...
Yeah, you lie a chicken down, and then from its eye line just draw a line out like in the sand, or sort of on the grass or something, and it just gets fixated, and then it just like kind of paralyzes it for like a really short time, but it just totally hypnotizes it.
Back together?
It's really weird.
Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers,
Which
Lewis.
makes sense why he
Those
likes that,
days
'cause it's
are long
moving.
gone.
That's all I'm
We're
thinking of.
just here for the entertainment. Or...
I see. Well, that's a shame.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my pal.
Okay then. Catch you later.
Right, so we know he's not going in.
Look, Lewis. That bouncer over there.
Can I say him, Lewis?
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but...
Yes, indeed. But it seems to...
Oh! Oh! I get it.
Yeah. Something like that.
It's gotta be.
No problem at all.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something?
Wait, do I just talk to the bouncer now with him? Alright, ask.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are?
It's hard to
You
tell
haven't
what's
read the
offensive in this
papers.
universe and what
Of
isn't.
course, I know who you are, sir. I get the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Sonny Featherland and Mr. Marty MacChicken.
Marty MacChicken.
The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my
It's
favorite
difficult.
books.
Oh my god, not the book.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on...
What did you just say?
Relax,
Marty,
Marty.
don't
This
do
guy
it.
has chicks like you for breakfast. Thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen, and forgive me for my austere composition.
No
It's a
problem,
tough one.
Shakespeare.
I think I would be something like a koala. Do you know, something recluse, can just enjoy its own company, and doesn't get up to much. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a fighter, so I wouldn't be a predator, or like a goat. I would, do you know what I mean? And I'm wee, like I'm about the height of one. It's got to be a koala. I was going to say sloth, but they're far too lazy.
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis...
I'll think on it and see more, but that's where I'm leaning at right now.
Hayworth is an impeccable
How about you?
gentleman,
What would your
and also a frequent visitor of
anamorphic animal
Is
be
that so?
in
Good to
Clawville?
know. And?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
What can you tell me?
I think
about
it's a
the
pretty
first
prime
lady of
answer.
the place,
Like,
big
no one ever
guy?
fucks with a koala.
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Have you ever You go Tiger?
And that's it? Well, that's
What?
Unbelievable.
What's your justification for Tiger?
Not permitted to say
Not that I'm doubting it,
more.
but why Tiger? Right, so you are done. Let me go back to you now. Oh wait, no, I can't get in there.
Let's not bother.
Okay, boss.
Wait, am I meant to wait on that car passing? I swear I seen an eye come up on that car.
Let's. Okay.
Sir.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good.
Nailfish.
Look, this
It is very interesting.
My friends, they're on the list.
It's super interesting. It's a noir.
And as for you,
Sin City meets BoJack Horseman with animal puns for days.
Thanks, old pal.
And also,
it was what,
while you're here, Fish,
as always.
what animal would you be in Clawville? As an anamorphic humanoid animal, what would you be? So you would be a tiger. They're very cool. Orange, yes. Teeths, huge teeths. Not that you have huge teeth, just to clarify.
Smell of spilled whiskey.
And a cat. That's fair. Although, are cats known to be pushovers? I thought cats were just... I'm not gonna lie. Little cats, anyway. Just assholes. Just knock things off all the time.
No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Czar.
Mother.
I take you to the nicest places, eh?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
You would be a llama.
Think about it.
I'm just imagining a tall neck sticking out the top of one of these
Here to find
jackets.
a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find.
Cats are not
Let's
shit.
mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty.
I thought cats
not
were
like
just...
always. This time
just-
it's for real.
Just the assholes of the animal world, or the pet world. Like, a dog and you are, like, friends. But a cat, like, owns you. Seems to be their attitude, anyway. So what we got here? We got a fox. Oh, we've got a foxy fella. And a big buck. I mean, it's gotta be Big Buck. This guy is the alpha.
Where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that
I-
stud over there with those
Bears
nice
are my
eyes.
favourite animals.
That guy looks way too horny
All the way
for
with a
my
bear.
taste.
Oh man, your sense
But
of
I
humor
do
is
accept the
bad as
fact that
ever.
I may not
Just need
be
to
one.
get used to it again.
Which is it's a tough pill to swallow.
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Yeah, what?
Nothing, I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you
Oh,
could
see
read.
the videos of the little ones seeing rocks and they're just like that. That can warm my heart on the coldest of winter nights. Like that is
I was hoping to
the
have
most-
missed the main event.
beautiful little
You're a
thing you
rusty
see.
old cock, that's why.
Ugh.
So says the little butt jam.
But what?
Llama's a good pick.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
That was the tamest thing he said to me. Right, so empty stage, nothing there. Oh, I can move right the way around. Oh shit, hello. What the fuck are you doing just staring me out? That's really creepy. That was like a jump scare. Tat, Ziggs, this is... You could be henchman.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
Big cat, not quite a tiger. Big cat. What are they called? Mancoons? Something like that? I think it's a mancoon. The huge cats that are like the closest to tiger. No, it's smaller than that. What? Let me see. What's it called? Not Mankini. Oh god, that was the wrong thing. Ah, a Maine Coon. That's what it was. Like, those get huge. I think they're the biggest cats before you get to big cats like tigers and all that jazz.
Hey, there's Fillmar.
Who? Oh, yes. Fillmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
Yeah.
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Ɪନିର୍ᴏᴏ, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Let's talk to Fillmar.
Well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Jesus Christ, he is not a fan.
Mr. Dumbass alias Fillmar Lowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with the Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey, right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time
No
ago.
chance.
I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up,
Again,
old
snappy
fuck.
dresser.
Okay, fair
Snappy
enough.
dresser.
Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal.
I don't think the three of us would be the greatest detectives. We'd have a tiger's running the show, let's be real. But then you've got a llama and a koala.
Man,
Like,
you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
I think we'd get the job done.
I feel exactly like that.
But we would definitely need to be utilising our skills individually.
Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
We've not got the power of two big cocks. Like, that's...
You?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others.
Crazy.
Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's
No,
not the
and
kind
it's
to
so far. Ziggs has completed it.
Any useful
But
information?
it's just the world.
For free?
Basically,
Stop
yeah, they're
clucking
just
around,
they're just animals,
Fillmar. All right, but just because
which
of the
makes
old
it funnier that they don't talk
Look
about
for
it.
me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then.
You'd be a master of
Don't
covert
leave
surveillance.
unless you're
Well, your
thrown out,
entire
in which
upper
case you know the
body's
drill.
practically a
No trouble,
periscope.
I'll deny you in a blink.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you can just peek up round corners anyway.
We'll be back.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, very short cutscene. That was good. That lasted. Who was being sneaky? There was some rat somewhere. Ah, you guys. Ivan. I want to talk to the bartender first.
2 whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before.
There it is.
Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Someone's being
Yeah, you're
harassed
Marty.
right now.
Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too. Okay?
No death as yet.
Yes, sir.
I don't think, unless I'm
Right
wrong.
up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
That is luscious hair,
You're
though.
always
Oh, he's
bragging
away now.
about hiding your shotgun in your coat so well, no one can see it.
Sure. Maybe I have it with me now.
You do. He's got Bertha.
What?
Well, do
Bertha?
you see that
Bertha?
bottle, Marty? That's a 28-year-old Golden Eagle whiskey.
Of all the
Nice.
furry
Nice.
gods, you're right.
I don't have anything that good on
Just
my
left
shelf
it
back
on
there.
the bar. Someone ordered it, got so drunk he forgot all about it.
So we're confiscating it as evidence.
Yeah, well, more like stealing it. But if it's easier for you.
Yeah.
You're twisted, pal. But to be honest, I've no
Our lore
intentions.
updates, questions. Zig is here to defend them. Look at how luscious that is, though. Holy hell.
Tell me, hey breath, have you seen Natasha tonight?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir,
There is a
I don't
lot
want to.
of things I've
about-
seen and said
see.
on this and Outlast stream I didn't think
maybe?
I'd do before in my life.
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your
But
drinks
sir, you
yet.
haven't paid for your
stop riding
drinks
on
yet.
the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work.
Yes,
of course.
Fabio.
We're just here to relax.
Oh yeah, exactly. Just
It was a
little
simpler
fun.
time when you just had handsome Fabio that
course,
everybody fancied,
gentlemen.
and that was it. Simpler times. Right, have I talked to this? Oh yeah, I've talked to Fillmar. Waitress.
He has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels.
Why are
We're
you...
here to investigate, remember?
He wants her to nibble his nuts. Right, let's go talk to the dame with Ivan. No, let's go dame first. Let's go dame first.
That woman with Ibn. I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
This game is honest. Oh wait, can I talk to the henchman yet? No, I can't. Oh, what movies have we got? Bogan and the Bandicoot. Murder My Tweet, for fuck's sake.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Well,
It can't be.
okay.
Now.
I'm a detective. I'm not saying I know the anatomy of chickens.
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty MacChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise.
I love the fact he would have came from a full line of
Chicken
McChickens.
police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so.
Like they've never changed their name.
Sonny Featherland, of course, of course. Chicken police. Your
I think
partner
everything
is,
except I think shoulders up is animal.
Marty MacChicken.
Oh, and some
sir.
and some
I
and some
just
old feathers.
introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what?
Yeah, so we
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here
Straight
for
to
your
it.
sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying
Yeah,
threats
they're
written
threats.
on the wall with blood red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest,
Yeah,
I understand.
I wouldn't want to be a rat.
I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired.
Is he a rat? Is
If
he a
you'll
weasel?
Excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay.
He looks like a rat.
These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough.
I cannot imagine how difficult it would have been to cast the voices in this game.
Questions, if you don't mind.
It's one thing for human characters, it's another for an animal character. So sit down, look at that, and be like, okay, well, who do we hire? Right, let's read the case. Got to here. Good old farmer must know something about Natasha that could be important for the case, but he won't talk until I meet her. He won't talk until I meet her. He seems a bit nervous. It must be something really significant. Let's go back to him. Where is he? Where is he? Is he still just there staring at me? He fucking is.
Just one more thing, Philmar.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
I see you haven't changed a bit.
Do you think we're walking into a trap? You always had good instincts.
You know, I couldn't figure out this Natasha woman, even when I worked for her.
Then the trouble is bigger than I thought.
Just take care of yourselves, and don't leave your guns out of reach.
Oh, that's never happened.
Yeah, this crazy cock even sleeps with his.
Welcome to the club, Brother Bird.
Take care, Phil.
You too, old fart.
Is that it?
That
She's just looking at anyone who's glass.
no, Sonny. She was staring.
Marty, you're imagining things.
Oh, wait. Wanted something?
A second.
You see that, right? She's looking right at us.
Okay, Marty, don't panic. And just look elsewhere and walk a
Creepy little squirrel girl.
Oh, I forgot I could take that.
Look, Sonny, I know it's
Steal that
not my
fancy whiskey. I
place,
got an
but
achievement.
Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems.
You're treading on thin ice,
No, I just.
Nice.
Look, fellas
I didn't know
at
I
the
could steal the
station are
whiskey.
Talking, all kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and
Aw.
others.
Bosco as well.
About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcoholic...
Look, I'm sorry.
Good. And let it stay...
At least we're cracking this one together.
Sure.
Right, okay, so we've got the whiskey. Bartender, can't ask anything more to. That's fine. Big butt.
He looks like a coat hanger.
That was actually...
I try.
No, it was better. I very much appreciated that. Can I talk to Fox Fella?
With the fox and the...
How could I even forget?
Absurd,
Where
right?
do I go in here?
Yeah, hunger can bring out the monster.
And the wildest and most primordial...
As you say, Marty.
Yous are just standing there looking like that. Olivia?
Geez, just spare me the dirty details.
Right, so can't do anything there. Oh, right. I'm such an idiot.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine.
I'm such a
Not
plonker.
anymore.
Apologies. That's
But
so
I'm
obvious.
Sure you already know that. Listen, detective. If you want to know something...
All right, Mr.
Okay.
Wessler, let's make this a bit...
New function questioning. What? Oh, right, okay. Let's find out what I can here first.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now...
Is that
here
orange?
I wouldn't call that an average life.
Oh, no, it's not.
Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just...
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall talk something else.
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, detective. But
So many names coming at me so fast.
Is that still worth
Not too
anything?
many, but a lot.
Just their name, of course, but the man behind the name...
You're
Mr.
a
Featherland.
pragmatic.
Thank you.
Oh, he is a rat. Okay. I thought he was a weasel.
Has your assistant been working for...
Are you talking about me?
100% yes.
I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months.
The game is so
Why you ask?
HD. Like,
Oh,
look at
just,
that.
routine questioning, you know.
It's
Most
so
of them aren't
weird.
good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive a detective. Olivia...
Okay, done with that. Now, Natasha.
Look, detective, if you want to know something...
All right, Mr. Wessler.
Alright, okay, time to ask. Time to ask.
Wessler is a tricky guy.
5 stars.
Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning.
Okay.
I can't just pin him against a wall.
Look how thin his wee face is. Right. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him. That's what you just said. That's fine. Oh, I bet you, Zeg, that whole time you're just watching, like, hurry the fuck up. Just click through. You are welcome to rush when I'm just being a bit of a plonker. Okay, I can only ask one thing.
When you heard about the blackmail,
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
and now,
Now I'm kind of interested. But I
Good.
wouldn't call
As
it
long as you are.
blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
No.
I'll need to find a game that Connor's
I'm
not about to
sorry to
play
hear that.
so he can join and not see, you know, the birthing process. Okay, so he's mistrustful. Why don't I just be direct?
Why didn't you just call the police?
Huh? Why?
He seems
What
to.
would have been the use of
Holy.
that? A few messages aren't enough for a case. You should know
I'm
that.
amazed.
Harassment makes
See,
for
the
a
more
case.
I've just
So
gotten
do threats.
used to Twitter
Who are
over
you
the
trying
last
to
while.
convince, Sonny? Huh?
Like with
They would've
just
laughed in
everyone
my
following,
face.
so many
Anyway,
games I've not
you know,
played,
the
and people
police
seem to
station.
have
Once I
more
see
hours
you
in the
there,
day than I do.
I'm
I
not
don't know how
coming
they do
out
it.
again.
Your lawyers are too
Like,
good
I thought I
for
played a lot, and then some people
Yeah,
just
I
amaze
guess
me.
You're right, chicken.
Oh shit, I chose wrong. Ah shit. Like even you with your like completed list, the ERP like that, and people have their sort of lists like that. That blows me away. Like that's incredible. Because I'll just go back and replay Elden Ring or something like that for I don't know how many times. But since streaming, I am getting through more actual games, which is good. It's forcing me to not just sit and replay Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1 to 3. So much. Oh, so you have. You did do it twice. So you went a mage for one of them, if I remember correctly. And then, I can't remember the other one. I think you were a mage. Okay, let's just be direct with this guy.
Stupid.
What? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
You're evasive and try to make us believe you don't care about the threats.
Yeah.
But from my experience, that kind of behavior has stamped
so you done what I done kind of. You've got one character,
I don't have to listen to
played
this
it twice,
anymore.
and then a new character.
I hope you don't take offense, but get the hell out of the club while I'm asking nicely.
Both were mage belts, one in the middle is bleed. Fair.
Something else.
I'd be very happy about that.
Have I lost points again? Oh my god, my detective meter is so bad right now.
Why would anyone have reason to blackmail your girlfriend?
I thought being direct with him was better. Like,
Maybe
he's
because
tricky.
she's my
So he
girlfriend?
would have worked out my
Think
tricks.
that's enough.
It's plenty enough.
Good point.
Oh, are you finally getting to a point?
How many have I done? I done
life?
bleed to
Because,
start.
People who do
And then I've done that
anything
game
else,
save
if you catch my drift.
4 times.
Very much so.
And then I started 3 other characters. One was strength, one was
Wessler is tougher than I thought.
mage, and the other one's
And he's
faith.
secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
It's safe to say I loved it. I loved Elden Ring. Seven times, and I mean like fully played the game. So I've done everything 7 times. And then I was like, I need to stop. I'll wait on the DLC coming out. Bleed's so strong. I loved it. Yeah, it's unbelievably good. Every lore video I've watched, every theory I've watched, I just get lost and absorbed in the world of FromSoft. Right, so he's tricky, mistrustful, secretive, and he's quick-tempered. So I don't want to piss him off. And I'm going to lose my detective meter. Oh, a bleed build. Because if it was, what was my go-to? It was... Oh, what was it called? The Godskin Peeler. With both of them with seppuku on it. And it was insane. I think I put magic on one of them. No, frost on one of them. So I was breaking them for frost and breaking them for bleed. And then just... And if you'd done a jumping attack with twin blades, you hit 4 times. So every jump would trigger 4 attacks. And it would just proc every time you jumped up in the air. It's insane. Rickard sword, yes. I guess Blackblade. Yeah, the healing was ridiculous. That was my faith build melee weapon. I liked Malchus. I ended up using, I think it was... Frost is insane. Because when Frost chunks, it then means they take more damage. So if you get your Frost to chunk and then your Bleed to chunk, it just ruins people. I enjoyed... I think I just used the dagger for Bleed because it was smaller and easier to use. Let's see. Don't you find the messages dangerous? No. Are you and Natasha close? You spend a lot of time here. This is all seeming really... Like, I'm digging, but not being direct.
Were there any similar incidents?
I might have fucked this.
Past?
I may have fucked it.
I mean...
By the way, Faith build
blackmail,
is
enemies,
the
or
most
insane
OP I've ever played.
Psychopath
Bleed was great.
pianist,
Frost and Bleed was great.
perhaps.
But see Faith when you get at the end of the game,
But she's a
I have
celebrity.
no idea
Star
why I didn't ever
shining
do it
bright in
sooner.
Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan mail. It could be anybody. I wouldn't overreact.
Natasha doesn't feel that way.
I've noticed.
Oh, I got points. I got points. I hadn't done a Faith build until Elden Ring. Like Dark Souls 1, 2, questionable, and 3. Played through them and I was just always strength. No, it was strength and faith. But only enough strength to use the faith weapons. Do you know what I mean? So I just wanted to be able to use like Rickard's blade. Because faith will either be holy damage or fire damage. So you still get the option of which element you want. But the spells are insane. Like, some of the spells. There's a rock throw spell that you can just spam, which is your blunt damage, and it wrecks everything. And then see the needle thread attack that those little insects do. They will proc during the Elden Beast. Sorry, I'm on a rant right now. This is the last thing I'll say about Elden Ring before I go back to this. So the way the Elden Beast is, he's got so many hitboxes programmed into him, like throughout the body, that if you throw the threads, they go through any character. No. Swarm of Flies is the incantation sort of evil one. You've got needle, something threads it's called. And you know those like insect-looking things? They always like stand up and spam it and it shoots the needles out round to you. Try to describe the enemy. They're riddled in all the crystal caves when you take the teleporter at the start of the game by mistake, for example. Yeah, that move. You get that spell. And basically, when you shoot that at the Elder Beast, because they don't just hit the surface, they go through the body, there's like 9 needles. They go through the body and they hit each hitbox that's inside the body. It just shreds the Elden Beast. Yeah, Randy's quest has them down in the Lake of Rot and all that.
Is everything all right between you and Natasha?
A weird ass noise.
Yeah, you don't beat around the bush.
So weird.
Understandable, I guess.
I do not. But I'll be able to find one.
I'm the setting, she's the gemstone. Yeah,
I'll be able to find one.
I rarely hear such poetry, but I understand exactly what you mean, Mr. Westland.
It's so not pleasant. I hate the way they move. But if you're doing a magic build, the spell you want to use is the Meteor Strike, because it's awesome. But also, what I used was, you know, the coil spell that shoots out 2 coils that just move slowly forward? They do the same thing. They trigger continually through the Elden Beast and do multiples of damage.
And ruthless.
I got 5 points. How'd you meet?
The mob boss and the pussycat, eh?
There's...
Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora?
Oh shit, no.
Let some big secret slip out, huh?
A simple answer.
I think you can. I think you need to before the DLC comes out.
Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse.
I'm trying to think where you get the spell.
How was it?
You know when you go
when was it
the secret route in the Carrion in Lucaria. Right after you've killed the Red Wolf, and you jump off the banister and it takes you around all the rooftops, there's a guy there that throws it at you.
He was a dancer. Behind the scenes,
Really? Oh, I missed that. That would have been cool. That's commitment. The best I've done was the first stream I done on this channel was Star Wars, and I bought a poncho. Because I needed a poncho.
I guess she was willing.
It's not quite on your level of cosplay, but I was up there.
Wow, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman.
Oh, okay.
There's cheap and there's expensive.
So you're just offline on the couch in full Rani gear. I so hope that's true. If you were just sitting on the couch with your feet up as Rani.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman.
She got a raw deal. But yeah, so if you know where I am, there's one guy that shoots it at you. I'm sure it's in that area.
Yeah. Every other weekend, roughly.
Is it there?
That's very important.
Yeah, it's there. But anyway, that coil magic spell is amazing. It just shreds. Okay, I got plus 10, so now I've got choices.
Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend?
Oh god, I could go into Elden Ring so much. Even still, I'll watch like the latest lore video on it. Or new theory. And every time the missus is just giving me the...
You know, a big star like her.
Have you not learned everything that there is to know about Elden Ring?
I said a black car doesn't drive by 2 or 3 times a day, but
It's just caution. Huh.
Uh,
I'm not a monster after all, am I?
I know what you mean.
Not.
The tower that you flip upside down through Ranni's questline. No, it's not that. I think that's what you're meaning anyway. Yeah, no, it's not that tower. There's ɪନିର୍ᴏᴏ. Yeah. I know, I can't remember the name of it. I know exactly what you mean. But no, ɪନିର୍ᴏᴏ, there's a... It's just one of the paths. You jump off of something. You jump off of a railing and you can go around the rooftops, just pick up a few extras. No. Does he use it as well? No, this is a very slow moving coil. Very slow moving. I'll find it and I can send you it. But anyway, that's the one to use for Elden Beast as well. My god, you're putting me through my paces to remember individual enemies. I'm here for it though.
Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
I feel so bad. So
Yeah, I know what you're
there's a
getting
group
at.
chat with a couple of my
I'm
friends
100% sure
who'd
of her
never
loyalty.
played a Souls game before,
She's gone out
and
very rarely since this started,
I got them to
and
play Elden
mostly
Ring,
in my
both of
company.
them. So we set up a group chat, and I would just answer all their questions, but only if they asked me, because I didn't want them to Google it and spoil it for themselves. So I just told them to ask me, and I would tell them the answer, or just enough they needed, without a spoiler.
Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
And one of them's now playing Dark Souls 3.
All on the red, right?
Is that your only one? Fair enough.
Bastard, Sonny.
That was their first game.
Yeah, right.
One of them went back and played through the full
Your
series,
lady.
and then the other one is now playing Dark Souls 3. But I feel bad for him because he messaged me last night. He's fighting one of the difficult bosses early. Oh, I knew I fucked that one. But he messaged me like, I almost did it. I got him down to like 25% health. I'm going to do it. He doesn't know there's a phase 2 to the fight. Like, based on what he was messaging me, he clearly has no idea there's a phase 2 coming. And he's very proud of the fact that he almost beat what is phase 1. And I don't have the heart to tell him. So I'm waiting on a message that just says, fuck you. That, like, at any moment, it'll be coming through from him.
Thank you for your
And
time.
it's like a hard phase 2 as well. It gets
No doubt about
more
that,
difficult.
unfortunately.
Yeah, me too.
We should grab a coffee or something, Olivia.
There's
You know. for
a
old
couple
time's
of
sake.
bosses
Pleasure to meet
in 3 that have 3 phases. And
Please, take a seat.
that made me shit myself.
Show's gonna start
Because
soon.
you just think there's going to be a phase 2. And there was. Is this going to be an actual cutscene? Oh, fuck, it is. Sit back, enjoy the sound. I love this little doofy face. It's all smooshed. I mean, someone's vaping in that club. Oh, damn!
In the sky, my man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny. Can kill me, honey.
It was doofy.
I'm already dead inside. My body is an empty bottle. Come on, baby, just give us
Sonny. Sonny.
say. Chloe's still lying in my bed.
It's so perfectly descriptive, though, isn't it? Like, it's such a dumb word,
It's dead.
but you know exactly what I mean by it.
That was, unique.
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a unique compliment before.
I mean, it was
Forgive
unique.
me,
That
my
was fucking
name is
great singing, though.
Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or
Santino
less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes
I've
you
just
see
thought of an
more,
issue,
Mr.
and I
Featherland.
really don't know if we're going to have the same one.
You were amazing.
when she was singing.
player, as
I want to hear
always.
yours.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a...
Is it going to be based on
But of course.
representation? Because mine is.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Why's her mouth going?
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs.
Okay, so chickens are
Meet me
always
there in
female, but
20
those two are
minutes.
clearly male.
Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
Are they not roosters?
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause.
Chickens
then
are always
another
female, yeah.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
Like, I know it's called Chicken Place, but I don't know if there were
I knew
roosters.
she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume.
Yeah, so the game
It
should
was
be called
simply
Rooster.
part of her
So
being,
either the game should be called
and it
Rooster
attracted
Place,
me,
or they should be
like
female.
light
Okay.
attracts the moth.
My issue
I wanted to be the microphone.
is not based on the
She
anatomy of
whispers
chickens and
melodies.
roosters.
Or the pillow. she
Very
lets
fair
her
though,
feet
very
on,
fair
leading some cheap
thing to be
romance.
riled about.
I wanted to be her nightdress.
That's a fair hot take.
Barely touching.
So
barely
far,
covering her
yeah, they all have
marble
animal faces and
But-
heads.
skin. I was a cop.
They're all white.
And a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance.
I think
Sonny.
I've seen that one from
Just
someone
keep your
posting it.
distance.
Like this whole bit. Oh, damn.
Gee, that is a
Yeah, that's that's a fair
unique
response.
picture.
Yeah, so
Kind of
notice.
daring.
I don't know if it's.
I admit
I've not seen
anything
anyone
quite like it before.
other than white hands.
Yes.
That could
I
be
admit
wrong.
it's a
The game
little
could progress.
daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
And it's such a minor thing. Like I'm not
He's
like
got an
bothered
eye,
by
that's
it.
for
Still
sure,
game of the year, but
considering his model.
it is weird.
Is that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
I might be totally wrong.
Oh, you're funny.
You know what? That is all the better. You don't see colour, and I respect that. Right, where am I looking now?
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even recognize yourself?
I mean, that's a bit of a dicky thing to
Maybe
say.
you're trying to be rude, but you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
just being honest. Right, not the trunk. I can exit.
You got a beautiful place here, Natasha.
I mean, you could look at it and
Peaceful
see it.
little island on the ocean of madness with very classic
What a line.
furniture.
Ibn likes me surrounded by elegant things, you know.
You're an elegant thing yourself, sweetheart.
Ooh, Sonny is
That's
smooth.
charming. How do you like your bourbon, mister?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long night.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if
Not
women
at all.
don't drink in my company.
Oh, getting a bit Bill Cosby there, mate.
Funny guy.
So I've been told.
Yes. Look,
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
okay, Sonny.
So,
Okay.
why am I here?
You know,
So
men tend to
smooth, so
babble
silky.
in my presence,
Other than
It must be
a bit
exhausting.
seedy line about
It
drinking in his company.
but you're not the type to beat around the bush.
Is it too
I think she's a
banal if
Russian
I tell
blue.
you it's an occupational hazard?
It's a type of cat and matches the accent.
So can I start the unpleasant
okay.
questions?
Well played to you,
Here
Fish,
so
for
you can do
knowing
what
that,
you
first
do
off.
best.
Really?
I
thought
did
you
notice
asked
it
because
looked like
you
they were
wanted
trying to
me
match some of the
investigate for you.
creatures to, like,
If you'd rather
their
be
persona.
drinking,
You
Wouldn't
do
have ever
a
got
sense of
that.
humor.
only if I'm a bit hungover.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex.
Okay.
Sonny.
She's going in on him.
It undoubtedly
She's going in.
suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets
I don't think they
sorted
have
in
human
your
hands
way.
either.
Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
But you know,
Yeah,
it's
something
close.
like
I think I can give.
Sonny, come at me.
I think we can let this
I don't
straight
hear
tail
often.
get a
With
pass,
pleasure.
considering she has a pedicure. Oh, I can question. Oh, hi, Sage.
Natasha
Hello,
is
gorgeous.
a confident woman.
Hi.
I can exploit that.
You can come up if you want,
But I must
but
be
you just
careful.
become a hassle.
Every part of her.
I see you doing tippy
oozes
toes. You coming?
danger.
Come on, let's question her. There you go. There you go. Ah, mwah. I love you. Right, you ready to question her? No? You're just gonna lick my face. Hi. Sweetie. What's this? What's this? Look, over here. Oh, no. Mwah. Right, let's do this.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but this stage still calls my name, and I perform
You wouldn't last in this
just
world,
a
Sage.
few times a year,
You're too pure.
and always with a new
You're too pure for
song.
Clawville.
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean. Yes.
Okay, let's not fuck this. I'm going to nail this one. Okay. She's confident and mysterious. Ah.
The
It got to be a
picture
bit
on the
direct.
wall is
That little
quite
I
daring.
thought it's probably not the best way to
Only
go.
if you knew how old I was at the time.
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, this is getting weird.
All right. How old were you?
Did you really believe I'd tell you?
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is
How
anything
old
but a
was she?
game, detective.
You tell me.
Right, what do you want to pick? What do you want to pick? What can you tell me about Ivan Wessler? Do you think one of your admirers may be behind the threats? Let's
Do
go
you
for that
think
one.
one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Those who admire me usually idolize me. No, I don't think it's one of them.
Okay.
You know, the soul
It
of an
normally
animal
is some of the
extremely
fans.
complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
I see.
Hi. You've just eaten, haven't you? You're very beefy. Plus 10 points. Zig, this might be the first one I actually nail. Okay, and she's cold as well. This whole case stinks. What are you trying to make me do? Do you have any material evidence concerning the threats? Why, Deborah, she's a nurse girl, but why didn't you come to me?
Why Deborah?
Let's be straight.
She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me?
Didn't you ask her the same
Hi.
thing already?
I did,
Sage.
but I like to hear it from all sides.
Hi.
Well, since this whole
I'm in the
thing
middle of an
started,
interrogation.
I admit I'm not too keen on
You need to
leaving
read the
my
room.
home. When I do, it's only with an escort.
Ibn Wessler has nothing to do with this?
Ibn has everything to do with me. Almost everything. But I didn't want to upset him with
Where are you
this.
going? Oh my
He
god.
thinks I'm
Oh my god, what are you doing?
overreacting.
Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide
Right.
it. She's scared. Now
Right.
I must concentrate to finally find out what...
Plus 5. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I mean, I've got one option.
What was in those threats, exactly?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Exactly.
So,
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
I wouldn't
I
guess.
guess I do. Yes, I think I know what it could
What
be.
word could be used?
Whore.
Oh, that's a
That got your tongue? Am I
Yeah, a
right?
little bit. Fuck me. That broke the fourth wall
I
there.
said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
An ex-lover? Could the threats have anything to do with a dangerous relationship between you? No one's ever seen the culprit, not even a shadow. I suggest you lie low. She won't do that. She's too big a personality. What about Philmar? He's here because of you. He's nothing. I love him. He's not capable of this. That's doubting her. Let's go for that.
Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you?
This
You
is...
mean I'm a cat and he's a rat?
Every interracial relationship has risk, but yes. This
So it
one
is still classed as
more
interracial.
conspicuous than most.
Quaville's a very open and free city, but I guess you see more radical transgressions than I do.
Yep.
One of the most common causes in homicidal and predatory cases, ma'am. So, yes.
Well, I don't know about that. Nobody ever questioned our relationship openly. We are what we are. And you know, if you're interested in my personal feelings, danger fills our relationship with a flavor no other can replace.
It must be one interesting relationship, that's for sure. I'm not sure I can feel the same, but I can certainly understand it.
Maybe one day you'll experience
I don't know
it, Sonny. Have you ever been with a
where this game's going to go from here. Like, there's got to be murder in it.
Well,
That's unsteady ground, Natasha. Let's turn the questioning around if you don't mind.
as you wish, Sonny.
I got 5 points. How many fools like me have
How
you
many
used up?
fools like me have you used up, Natasha?
I'm moving in the right
all
direction.
my life? Well,
I just forget it. I don't want to know. Curiosity killed the cat. No pun intended.
I'm just joking. You
Definitely
know the
moving in the right
thing,
direction.
Sonny. I know that was supposed to be a kind of insult, but it usually rolls right off me. I can't take cockadoodling, so
Yeah,
you
if you're
can
starting the
set aside
relationship with
strutting stuff while
Dangerfish,
you're talking to
it's
me.
going downhill fast.
Fair point. Broadcast received, ma'am.
Ain't nothing
Natasha
couple
is a
therapies can do
mysterious
for you.
woman, but I must gouge
Doofy
out
face.
at least one of her secrets. Enough games.
Wait,
it's time to
that's
know
getting saved
why
for the
I'm
next
here.
thumbnail. I lost 60 points. I only had one option though. Did I make it one option by my questions?
Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
You knew very well
I
that
didn't.
if you threw in
I
the
thought I
name
was
of
going
my
to nail
wife,
this, and I
I'd
fucked
come
up.
to you, no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator, or you're really that desperate.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How?
That sounded legit.
Were you a nurse, too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's
Okay.
me when feline claws are at my throat.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fellow.
Oh my god, pardon me.
You would help me. That's what you
Oh, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
You're right.
More minus
you
points are
shouldn't have.
definitely
But
coming.
to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On
Oh,
paper,
hello again, Sage. I'm okay. I just sneezed.
seen her in years.
You're so
I'm
concerned.
sorry. I didn't know.
Really?
Oh, is that the end of it?
I did. I knew.
Oh no.
I checked you out.
Luck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing.
That doesn't get old. Okay, 5 points. I need to get past that middle marker.
What
Let's
exactly
just be direct.
You are really as good as they say.
I feel like
you
that's what I
are.
need to do.
And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and
Whatever it takes.
Not exactly, but something like that.
Okay.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
I do really like the green
Terrified,
eyes.
Natasha.
Like, it looks so cool.
Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's...
Holy shit, I am not a good detective. Which is, it works well considering it's nowhere near my job. But oh my god, 3 stars. Not bad, but not good either. It's okay for a rookie, but do better next time. Oh, you can do better. I thought it was been a bit more direct. Next time, pull yourself together and pay attention to the signs. I mean, I just figured she was like one of these sassy, independent, but like low-key needs help people, but doesn't want to admit it. All my questions went on that basis. Didn't pay me off. The threat, or rather the threatening word in the message is sent to Natasha simply whore. It's brief, but says a lot regardless. I mean, yeah.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha?
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
Oh, what are the chances?
I won't take the risk of
That
having
individual
one of his men seeing it.
just messaged me.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous?
Lord
to
of
keep
Cinder
secrets
Fallen.
from?
He beat that boss.
A woman is naked without her secrets.
Nice.
I knew you would understand.
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night
You
is
nailed it.
almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
He will get all the
Look,
congrats for
Natasha.
that one.
You know,
It's a toughie. Why? Will you go back to Dark Souls 3 since you've
sure.
mastered
I get it.
Elden Ring?
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Oh,
Goodbye,
another new item.
Sonny.
Check my bag. What have I got? I got a key. That's a fun noise.
Come to daddy, darling.
Of course. Certainly, I think it's a tough one because, and what I said to him was, there's so many payoffs in 3 that 1 sets up really, really well. I have the right headset for another FromSoft. It's so, it really is. But 3 plays just like Elden Ring. Like the speed of the combat and the feel for it, they've just taken it from it. 1 is slower and clunkier. However, it sets up all the amazing aspects of 3. So it's kind of torn between, do you want... Oh, the 7th rule of predation. Ah. I think we're done here, aren't we?
So this message.
I'm sorry I had to upset you, Sonny. But if I didn't take that step, would we be...
No, probably.
No, probably
I'd
not.
be dead drunk and counting sheep.
I'm good for you.
You're
Okay, let's just dip on this now. Let's leave.
Calling booze darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
says someone who calls his gun collection his Harry.
Touché.
Oh, good birdie.
I like these two together.
I was bored to tears.
Oh
Sonny.
shit, I skipped that.
I
Oops.
also thought maybe something.
You thought Natasha had eaten me?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
He
Then
said it.
Next time, leave the dangerous
said it.
predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty.
Oh.
Okay, I think now... Okay. So he's changing the topic when it comes to the threats, and he knows more he's willing to tell. That's a fair one. Tasha's afraid, and her fear is genuine. She didn't tell me everything. Oh, and I've got more. Oh, that's sad, whore. Tasha's invited me to her weekend house to show me something. In any other situation, I'd be glad about it. In this case, I'm worried. Okay, let's... I can't get over him just standing there like that. Where's the exit? Wait, they've moved. Oh look, it's fish. Is he?
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler?
you don't beat around the bush.
Well, actually, I remember.
I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And
Well, thanks for the
That's
quick,
very
straight
fair.
answer.
anything else?
I have enjoyed the chat as well. Very good game. I think I'm going to dip as well, because it's what? 9:30. I think we save, and we save her apartment or a weekend house for the next one. Fish, Zig, and anyone else that was here during this. Thank you all. Oh, this was perfect then. Oh, I'm very much enjoying it. Need to sleep at this time. 9:30. Didn't realise Wales was in a different time zone. It's the only explanation. Definitely tomorrow. I think the missus is working late again tomorrow, so it always makes streaming easier when I don't feel guilty. No, we are in the same boat. But I'll also probably go to bed in a couple hours. Good night. Bye all.